I command you to open your heart at this very moment, without delay, for within your own home tonight, something has been appointed to reveal my protection and my favor. My beloved child, I ask only that you pause for one brief moment, so that your heart may stop chasing the noises of a long day, and the inner eyes within you may turn toward the light I am placing before you. The moments that are coming are not ordinary, nor are they a passing coincidence, like an unnamed wind. I do not call you to confuse you, nor do I awaken you with fear. I call you because I love you, because I know what you have not yet seen, hear what you have not yet heard, and have already gone before you to every threshold that tonight you have not yet reached. If there remains within your heart even one small ray of belief that my word is true, then let that ray grow into a lamp of peace. I am the one who sees beyond walls, who sees beneath words, who sees even the intentions not yet formed in darkness. No footstep passes near the place where you dwell without my knowing. No hidden thing rises against you without my recognizing it beforehand. But do not let this shake your heart, for before darkness knows how to find its way, I have already raised around you a circle of protection. Before whispers seek to sow unrest, I have already placed my peace like morning dew upon the roof of your home. Before you even know you need to be guarded, I am already there, silent yet mighty, gentle yet impossible to overcome. Tonight, you will understand that my presence is not only in distant heights, but very near, in the peaceful breath within the room, in the quieting of worry, in the feeling of being embraced, though no arm has touched you. I have declared that your home belongs to light, belongs to life, belongs to the peace I give. No heavy word has the right to rule that space. No evil intention is permitted to pitch its tent in the place where I have set my seal. You may have been tired, distracted, and thought that you were simply passing through a night like every other night. But I tell you that tonight is a night of recognition. Recognition so that your heart may become steady again. Recognition so that you will not bow your head before anxiety. Recognition so that you will understand that you are not alone in that house. I have sent messengers of light to stand around every entrance, every hidden corner, every place you do not notice, what you cannot watch over with your own eyes. I watch over with my power, what you do not have the strength to control. I have covered with my faithfulness. The doors of your home are sealed in grace. The atmosphere around you is cleansed by mercy. The things that once made you anxious will no longer have the right to oppress your mind as before. Remember, my peace is not fragile like the peace of the world. It does not come because every circumstance is easy. It comes because I am standing with you in every circumstance. When I stand there, darkness must retreat. When I speak, confusion must be silent. When I place my hand upon your home, nothing outside, my goodwill may freely enter. Therefore, stand firm in faith, not by your own strength, but by gentle trust in me. Let your lips call upon my name with reverent love, not as a dry ritual, but as the voice of a child who knows the Father is near. Tell your own home that this place belongs to peace. Tell your heart that you are protected. Tell fear that it no longer has the right to rule. When you declare this in faith, the space around you also hears it. the deep places within you are reminded, and unseen things must bow before the light I have placed upon you. You do not need to shout for me to hear, nor do you need to tremble to prove that your heart is sincere. You only need to turn toward me, and I have already leaned close to you. There are things that have been hidden for too long, and I will bring them into the light at the proper time. There are dangers you did not know to avoid, and I have silently blocked them. There are words you did not hear, and I have stripped them of the power to affect you. There are paths that seemed ordinary but were not meant for you, and I gently redirected your steps. When you look back, you will see many times when you were rescued from things you could not even name. Tonight is the same. My hand does not sleep. I do not abandon you among things you do not understand. I do not leave you to fight alone in places you cannot touch. I am acting on your behalf, not loudly, not for display, but as surely as dawn waits behind the veil of night. You ask why I call you now and not at another time. It is because there are moments that require your heart to be awake, not awake through tension, but awake through communion. I want you to receive what I send with an open spirit, not dimmed by doubt, not dragged down by fear, not led astray by scattered noises. Your preparation is not the gathering of enough words or the making of all things perfect. Your preparation is to place your heart beneath my hand, so that I may reorder what is tangled, soothe what is hurting, and bring light to the places you once thought would remain dark forever. When you obey in a small thing, you open the door to great peace. When you trust amid what is unclear, you step into the covering I have already prepared for you. My beloved child, tonight rest in my presence. Do not look around with anxious eyes, but look upward with pure faith. Do not let your mind build images that weary you, but let my promise become a warm blanket covering your heart. I am with you when the house is silent. I am with you when the light is turned off. I am with you when the final thoughts of the day try to slip into your sleep. Nothing that belongs to darkness can love you more than I do, understand you more than I do, or be stronger than I am. Therefore, entrust this night to me. Entrust every door, every room, every loved one, every unspoken concern. I will guard what you place in my hands. I will quiet what you cannot quiet on your own. And when morning comes, you will not merely awaken after a night has passed. You will awaken with a new awareness that I am still faithful, still near, still silently preserving you with unchanging love. Your eyes may not see all that I have held back, but your heart will feel the relief. You may not hear every battle that has been stilled, but you will know that peace has returned. Keep your heart tender before me. My child, let gratitude open the way for faith. Let faith open the way for rest. And remember that in your home, in your life, in every step you take, I am not only the one who stands far away watching. I am the Father bending down, covering, teaching, cherishing, and leading you through the night by the light of everlasting love. My beloved child, I have seen the battles you silently carry when no one else notices. I have seen you still trying to keep a gentle smile upon your lips while inside you, quiet waves crash against the shore of a weary heart. I have seen the nights when you wondered why you had to be strong for so long, why your kindness was sometimes misunderstood, why your sincerity was tested by things that felt unfair. But tonight, I do not come to remind you of the losses that have passed, nor do I come to reopen old wounds. I come to tell you that my hand is intervening. What was once arranged to hurt you, I am turning into a mark of grace. The words spoken against you will not have the right to define you. The dark intentions meant to make you stumble will become steps upon which you stand more firmly in my light. Do not be afraid when you feel that something is moving around you. Not every shaking is a sign of collapse. Sometimes it is the moment when I am removing what no longer belongs to your journey. Some doors close not because I reject you, but because I am protecting you from a path that would wear you down. Some connections drift away not because you have been abandoned, but because I am purifying the space around you so true peace may dwell there. The wind may rise, the sky may darken, and the noise of the world may confuse you. But remember this, my light does not need darkness's permission to shine. When I place protection upon you, no hand can touch what I have guarded. When I call your name in favor, no accusation can erase the seal I have placed upon your life. Therefore, do not mistake my awakening for fear. I do not awaken you to make you panic. I awaken you so you may stand in the place of wisdom. I am not the one who brings confusion. I am the one who establishes order in places that seem chaotic. When I tell you to prepare, it is because I love you enough not to let you step into a new season with empty hands and a scattered heart. Favor is not only a gift to receive, favor is also an invitation to be watchful, to mature, and to walk in discernment. There are things I am opening, but you must keep the lamp within you burning through faith, prayer, gratitude, and gentle obedience. Do not let weariness make you fall asleep at the threshold of what I am about to do. Do not let the voice of disappointment cause you to turn away from the promise I am still keeping whole for you. Do you know this? My child, there are things being resolved beyond the reach of your eyes. While you thought everything was silent, I was still working. While you thought your story had been forgotten, I was still writing the lines you cannot yet read. There have been rumors that tried to lower you, misunderstandings that tried to make your name heavy, judgments spoken by those who did not understand your journey. But I tell you, the final voice does not belong to them. I am the one who knows your heart clearly before it has even formed its words. I know the tears you have swallowed back. I know the times you chose silence not because you were weak, but because you did not want to sow more pain. And in that very silence, I heard you more clearly than ever. So let your heart rest in me. Do not rush to defend yourself before everyone. Do not exhaust your strength, explaining yourself to those who have already decided not to understand. When I rise on your behalf, truth does not need to shout. It will shine at the appointed time. You only need to keep your heart clean, keep your words gentle, and keep your steps upright. Lift gratitude higher than worry, faith higher than what you do not yet understand, and worship higher than the whisper of doubt. When you turn toward me in uncertainty, you are holding a weapon that darkness cannot withstand. Where my name is honored, confusion loses its right to rule. Where you choose trust, fear begins to retreat. Tonight, I want you to understand that there are chains that will be removed, not by your own strength, but by a command that comes from me. There are doors that will open not because you pushed hard enough, but because my timing has arrived. There are burdens that will fall from your shoulders, not because you have forgotten everything, but because I place within you a peace greater than painful memory. You have tried for so long to hold everything up by yourself. But you were not created to live in loneliness. I am with you in the room no one sees. I am with you when you wipe away your tears and keep smiling. I am with you when you no longer know what to pray for and can only sigh in silence. And even that sigh, I keep as a true prayer. Remember the seasons when you thought you could not pass through. Yet, you are still standing here. Remember the days when you thought you would collapse. Yet, grace lifted you up little by little. Remember the times when you thought everything had ended. And then I opened another way, quietly, yet full of power. I have carried you through deep waters, held you through storms, and soothed your heart when outward circumstances had not yet changed. So tonight, why would you think I would let go of your hand? I do not change according to your circumstances. My power does not diminish because time passes. My mercy does not run dry because your heart has grown weak. I am still your compassionate Father, the one who knows how to turn delay into preparation, rejection into protection, and years that seemed lost into the foundation for a radiant season of restoration. Therefore, rise in peace, not to fight with anger, but to walk with pure faith, not to prove that you are right before every gaze, but to rise because you know I have called you beloved. Let tonight become the mark of the moment when you no longer bow your head before invisible threats. Let tonight be the time when you hand back to me the things you cannot control. Let tonight be the moment when you understand that my protection not only surrounds you, but also goes before you, prepares the way for you, covers you from behind, and upholds every step you take. The things that oppose you will not have the final word. What once made you tremble will not rule your tomorrow. I am rewriting the story. And in that story, you are not the forgotten one, but the child preserved, restored, and led into the dawn of grace. In the hours ahead, a holy movement will rest upon the roof of your home. And I want you to quiet your heart so you may recognize it. You may feel a peace very deep, gentle as morning dew, falling upon dry ground. Or you may notice an unusual stillness, as though every sound around you has lowered itself to make room for a gentle call from above. Do not be quick to panic before that stillness, and do not doubt that peace, for not everything I do comes with a loud sound. There are times when I enter your life through quietness, through a soft breath, through a pure awareness you cannot explain with words. When you feel your heart no longer being swept away by familiar worries. When you look at your room and sense that something is being rearranged in the unseen, know that I am nearer to you than you realize. My beloved child, I do not come near you with empty hands. I come carrying support, restoration, deliverance from burdens that have weighed upon you for too long, and answers you once searched for while silently crying in the night. There are prayers you thought had fallen into silence, longings you thought time had buried, feelings you did not dare tell anyone because you feared they would not understand. But I heard every sigh of yours and saw every time you tried to appear strong while you were weary inside. You thought I was delayed, but truly I was preparing. You thought the door closed because you were unworthy, but truly I was keeping you from what did not belong to you. You thought you had been forgotten, but every small detail of your journey has remained in my merciful hand. So do not fear the talk outside, and do not let the doubts of others shake what I am sowing within you. There will be people who do not understand why you remain calm when strong winds rise. There will be people who wonder how you can still lift your head when circumstances have not yet changed. They do not know that your steadiness does not come from walls built by human hands, nor from the fragile assurances of the world, but from me, the one who keeps you through dark seasons and leads you into the light. I have not called you to tremble before every wave. I have called you to stand firm, to know that there is a protection higher than every threatening voice, a love stronger than every change, a promise that cannot be broken by what your eyes are seeing. If darkness tries to surround your home, it will not find an entrance when you place your trust in me. Wherever my name is honored with humility, my light will spread like dawn, opening a door. Every room that once held anxiety will be touched by peace. Every hidden corner that once kept fear will be covered with gentleness. The heavy things that once clung to the air around you must dissolve, for I am renewing the atmosphere of your life. You do not need to fight in your own strength to prove that you are loved. You only need to return near to me, so that my presence becomes your refuge. My word becomes the lamp within your heart, and my hand leads you through this night without losing your peace. Hear me speak to you with all tenderness. Tonight is not merely an ordinary night passing through a familiar chain of days. I am marking a turning point within you. There are things that will no longer remain the same after you truly lay your burdens down before me. There are invisible chains that will loosen when you stop agreeing with fear. There are doors that will begin to open at the right time, not because you force them, but because your season has been prepared by me. What happens in silence today may echo far into the days ahead. One small decision to trust me tonight can become a seed for great change tomorrow. One quiet yes from you can cause your whole journey to turn toward a brighter road. The things once raised up to wound you, I have the power to turn into lessons, into strength, into testimonies of grace. The words that once hurt you, I can use to teach you how to discern which voices should be heard and which noises should be released. The times you thought you had lost something, I can turn into open space where I pour in something better. Do not rush to define your life by one difficult season. Do not call one painful chapter the ending while I am still writing. I am the one who can take the ashes of disappointment and create new beauty. Take quiet tears and water the seeds of hope. Take the place where you once fell and build an altar of gratitude. Stay near to me in this hour. Do not let your mind chase every hasty call, every easy promise, every attraction that pulls you away from watchfulness. Some things are dressed in secrecy to make you fear missing out. But my child does not need to live by panic. You do not need to chase rumors that one hurried ritual can replace wisdom, faith, diligence, and my timing. True provision does not come through enchantment, but through clear guidance, through upright doors, through peace that does not coerce, through steps illuminated day by day. I do not want you to be drawn away by urgency or promises that make your heart uneasy. I want you to learn to recognize what comes from the light, what brings freedom, what helps you live uprightly, patiently, and full of hope. My beloved child, the greatest wealth is not only what rests in your hands, but the peace no one can steal, the faith that cannot be bought or sold, the clarity to choose what is right, and the strength to continue when the road is long. I know you need provision. I know you have bills, responsibilities, and worries about tomorrow. I do not take lightly any burden you carry. But I also want to teach you that my rescue does not need to be decorated with fear or pressure. When I open a way, you will see that the way has light, order, and accompanying peace. When I send someone to help you, they will not cause you to lose your dignity. When I give an opportunity, that opportunity will not require you to depart from truth. Therefore, tonight, place your hand upon your heart and breathe deeply. Let the noises settle. Let the judgments from outside fall from your shoulders. Let my peace cover the roof of your home like a soft mantle. You are not alone in your room. You are not abandoned among unanswered things. You are not forgotten among the many who are being touched. I know your name. Know the road you walk. Know where you hurt. You know what you need before you can form it into words. Tonight, I am not only comforting you, I am strengthening you. I am not only drying your tears, I am teaching you to rise with brighter eyes. I am not only reminding you of peace, I am placing within you a new steadfastness. When the first light of a new day touches the window frame, you will understand that the silence of tonight was not empty. It was the place where I worked deeply. It was the sacred pause before new things are opened. Step into tomorrow with a heart that is tender but not weak, with faith that is gentle but not easily shaken, with hope that is pure but not blind. I am with you in this house, in every breath, every decision, every worry entrusted back to me. And as you continue to walk near me, you will see that what I promised is not only a word to be heard in one night, but a light for you to carry throughout the road ahead. My beloved child, listen with all your heart and with the deepest place within you, for I am still gently calling you, without ceasing, without weariness. Tonight is not merely a silence passing through the familiar turning of days, but a sacred appointment that I placed in your journey long ago, before you knew your first breath, before you realized that you existed. I saw this moment from afar, knew the things you would carry in your heart, the questions you had not yet spoken, the worries you quietly hid, the tears you tried to hold back, and even the small hope still burning within you like a faint lamp in the deep night. Do not think you are standing before everything alone, for there has never been a moment in your life when I turned my eyes away from you. No turning point in your life has been abandoned to randomness. No tear has fallen without my seeing it. No sigh has risen without my hearing it. The things that seem tangled, chaotic, and without a way out are being silently set in order by me, little by little, in a way you cannot yet fully understand. The doors you thought were closed may be the very protection I have given you. The delays you once lamented may be my hand keeping you from what had not yet come at the right time. There are things you thought were losses, but they were truly rescue. There are things you thought were failures, but they were truly redirections filled with love, even when you do not yet understand. I am still working, even when you do not yet see. My light has already gone before you, illuminating the path for every step you will take. Even when you feel lost, I know exactly where you are and what you need. Nothing in your life is meaningless. Nothing has been forgotten. Everything is being woven into a greater picture that you cannot yet see in full. Therefore, my child, let your heart become still. Lay down the anxieties that are weighing upon your shoulders. While you are still wondering what tomorrow will be like, I have already prepared the necessary encounters, the opportunities at the right time, the support from places you did not expect. I am placing the right people in the right positions in your life, separating you from what could wound you, and covering you with a peace the world cannot give and cannot take away. There are battles you do not need to enter on your own, for I have already sent heavenly help ahead of you. The things you cannot see are still taking place for your good. Invisible arms are protecting you. Intercessions are being lifted up for you. Doors are opening at the appointed time. I am guarding the entrances, preserving the exits, and standing between you and whatever seeks to make you falter. You are not alone in any battle, whether outside you or within your own heart. Remember that the road ahead is not unfamiliar to me. I have already passed through the turns you have not yet seen. I have placed the footprints of guidance on the path you are about to walk. When night makes you think all things are silent, heaven is in fact moving without pause. When you think you have been forgotten, your name is still cherished in my gentle care. When you feel fragile, I do not blame you, nor do I withdraw from you. I come closer, place my hand upon you, and remind you that you still belong to unchanging love. Even when you doubt yourself, I still believe in you. Even when you feel you are not enough, I still see your worth. You do not need to be perfect in order to be loved. For my love for you is not based on what you can accomplish, but on who you are. I know the wounds you carry, the memories you cannot yet release, and I am healing each part within you in a way that is gentle yet profound. Therefore, tonight, do not be afraid. Rest in the faith that I am covering you, correcting what has gone off course, and opening things more beautiful than what you once asked for. Let your mind rest. Let your heart be at peace. Enter sleep with gratitude, because peace has been placed upon your home. Light has been kindled upon your journey, and the things I have promised will come in the fullness of time. You have not been left behind. You have not been forgotten. You are guarded, guided, loved, and lifted in my compassionate hand today, tomorrow, and forever.